I just want to hear this real quick.
Alright, last song. Yeah. That chosen, her.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is in uptown Charlotte, North Carolina at Bank of America Stadium. Two clubs here, each looking to rebound from a Week 1 loss as we're underway on EA Sports. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. A play fake, and now Herbert to throw, eluding the pressure right. And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down. He couldn't get rid of it. He winds up losing a yard. It's second down.
It may be cliche, but it is something that holds up over time, doesn't it? If you're the visitors, you don't want to let the crowd in the game early.
Yeah, and that's exactly what they did there. But you said also this defense, they're going to give them a lot of looks like we just saw there, aren't they?
They certainly are. They're a proud unit, and they're going to ride the momentum of this crowd with them, and that's why they got after them early.
On the run, this is J.K. Dobbins. Found a little room there
Starting
as he's
in the
out to
oven,
about the
smoking.
37. So they get half of what they needed. It'll be 3rd and 6 upcoming.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
This defense looking for an early stop. This is 3rd down and 6. Here's Herbert. Short throw underneath to Hurst. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 18 big yards on that one, and a Charger first.
Well, a lot of times when you get a manageable 3rd down situation like this, you have to think about your tight end, and he comes through for him, picking up the 1st down.
On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. And pretty good pursuit there defensively. He's brought down, no gain on the play. 2nd down coming up. You look at this Carolina defense. And they find themselves just outside the top 10 in the league against the pass, currently bringing up the number 11 spot.
And since this is such a good unit of covering passes downfield, I think that last play is typical of what we might see. A lot of short passes, see if they can generate some run after the catch, but nothing doing on that one.
Meanwhile, Herbert's
Oh my God.
and
Come on.
He'll be
Come
dropped
on.
a yard or two shy of the 30. The Chargers passing game rolling a bit here. They've got another first.
And it's a real luxury when you have a guy who can turn a short throw into a solid gain at any moment. Once he caught that ball, he ID'd where the open grass was and got there in a hurry to pick up a new set of downs.
Herbert has it knocked free.
And this nigga picks the ball up.
Side has got it.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time, wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
Trying to hide the rays from the old
Now
man.
whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. The fumble on 1st down. Now here's 2nd down. They'll run up the gut with Dobbins. Takes this to the 32, maybe the 31. Defensively, they rally quickly after the broken tackle. This time able to hold on to the football, but not much room to run. Now they're coming up on play number 8 of this opening drive, but they're looking at a 3rd and long.
Thank you.
That's going to be intercepted.
Lurking. Get out of here. Let's go.
It's a pick 6.
Go crazy then, my nigga.
On here, Brandon McManus for the point after.
And he missed the block. Let's go.
And this will be good to give the Panthers a 7-0 lead.
But I carry teams, do not carry teams. Smash.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away.
Sit him down.
Stop cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt. The Charger drive about to get going. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
And sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
And he gets this up across the 35.
Get it,
before
get
he's
it,
out of
first.
bounds. Herbert able to show his wheels as he gets the first.
He was certainly quick to atone for his early game interception. Instead of making another mistake forcing something, he reset himself and found a lane to pick up the first down.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Inside the 10, and he will bring this one back. It's a pick six for a Panther touchdown. Now McMahon to tack on the extra point.
I took loss at the long, they don't know
And
me.
it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick
I
14-0
from the
first quarter
old
lead.
me. Still remember everything that you showed me.
So they throw the pick
Yeah.
six. They'll get another shot
So
at it
we
now as
exposed
this one's
on.
in the air.
And
And this return going to come to a quick end
Spot him
as
in
he
the
is
open,
belted
nigga,
at the end of that
smoking.
one. The Charger drive about to get going. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now,
Man, I'm so stay with that
on
dude.
offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. Give him 32 on the play.
Seems like all the fireworks in this first quarter have been on the other sideline, but here they're saying, hey, we've got some explosive guys on our side too. And that's a big play in a game that's looking like it might be full of big plays.
And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
We've called a lot of games, but we don't normally talk about inside linebackers being that fleet of foot, do we?
No, he was able to get outside there to make that play.
Yeah, and you know what makes them faster? Their ability to read plays, understand what offenses are trying to do, and put themselves in proper position.
Escaping the pressure right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away. When you look at this defense, they sit at number 20 in the NFL right now against the run.
For some defensive fronts, playing the run is not the priority. It's playing the pass, right? They get upfield, they rush the passer, and sometimes neglect stopping the run. That's something that they have to work on and reverse a little bit. Make sure you play the run on your way back to the quarterback.
And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 29-yard line. The Chargers' passing game rolling a bit here. They've got another first. In motion left here, one of their tight ends. A give up the middle to Dobbins. And he'll get this one down to about the 27. Big Derek Brown making the stop.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
Out of the gun, Herbert. And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. Shaq Thompson making his presence felt on the sack. Charger football to start quarter number 2. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Herbert off of play action. Flush to his right. On the run,
Oh my God.
Deep, right side.
Oh my God, what a fucking dot.
He's got it. Touchdown, LA. Jerry Jeudy.
Hey, that was a strike right there.
Season. And the Chargers are back within a score.
That's a great throw.
Extra point up and good.
Great throw, great
Dicker.
find, great
And that'll
read,
make our
all of that.
score 14-7.
We keep getting 14. We get 7, we be on.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Nigga Young Green.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
I got one X factor on my whole team. And that nigga 69 overall.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a first down. The safeties were well back there, and he had a lot of room. Were they in the cover two?
Yeah, they were, and the safeties were back. You know, usually they're 12 to 15 yards off the line of scrimmage, somewhere around the hash mark for each of them. But what also happens if the linebackers dive into the line, if you block them initially, that blocker can come off of them and get up to the safeties on the second level, and now you've got a big place to run the football.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And he's got room. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. The two big plays right in succession as this one goes for 27. They've done a pretty good job containing him up until this drive, and until that run, there was no containing him at all.
Yeah, you're right about that. He finally popped free. But we didn't have to be in their practice sessions. We didn't have to be in their meeting rooms. They planned for a run like that to happen, maybe a couple of them. But what did they tell their guys all week? You know what they said. Move on to the next play. That one just happened. Let it go.
Off the play fake, Young. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
This thing got Khalil Mack in coverage.
Following the loss in the opener. And listen, they knew last week they were in for a tough fight on the road. But now here's the home opener and a chance to get things right.
And I like the way that you presented that, because the bottom line is they didn't come out of that loss discouraged. They just came home and said, hey, if we do what we're supposed to do, protect our home turf, we'll be just fine.
Young's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. On play action, Young.
Damn.
It's coming, and down he goes. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts.
Now look.
2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
And now they're going to go for it. This isn't 4th and inches. This is 4th and 14.
Watch 18, 18, watch 18.
Now here's Young.
Oh my God, this nigga Thielen didn't even react to the ball. Like, what the fuck is that?
And the Chargers are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
You know what I like about that play? He didn't try to do too much on first down. He took what the defense gave him, put together a solid game to bring up 2nd and manageable. Now they have a couple of plays to pick up just a few yards and a new set of downs.
Here's Herbert now on 2nd down. Being chased out left. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
The Chargers on third down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. On Herbert, his 3rd interception. And they're going to be set up in the red zone right around the 17-yard line. Yes, folks, that is his 3rd interception, and I'm going to use one of the most overused phrases in football. He's a ball-hawking safety.
I love the way that you called for the shot there. That's perfect, though, because there is something to that. Being a safety often allows you freedom to roam around a defense, maybe not a specific assignment. Today, his assignment, find the football, and he's done so quite well.
Four minutes to play here in quarter number 2. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he's eaten up at the line of scrimmage. Might have gotten a yard down to the 16.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
The play fake, now Young. And he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22. Joey Bosa, the outside linebacker, dropping him for a loss of 6.
Well, that's a pretty darn good start to his season, huh? A sack in the opener, adds a second one here. That tells you about his offseason. He came in determined to have a big year, and it's paying off.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Now Young.
Oh my God!
Into a crowd and intercepted.
They
Picked
had...
up by Elijah Molden, and the Chargers are going to have the football here at their own 18-yard line. If you combine last week and this week, he's got a hat trick going because he had 2 interceptions a week ago.
This shit's silly, bro. Like, what the fuck are you doing?
Receivers are in positioning. I mean, just watching him work with such great technique and paying it off by actually catching the ball when he has a chance, he's helping his team in a huge way.
And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
Nice chunky yards on first down. It really opens up your options for what you want to do on second. You go right back to him and hope he explodes, or sucker the defense in before throwing over the top.
Now a 2nd and 6. Justin Herbert looking to pass. Flushed out right. And he'll just get rid of it.
Well, this is a half for not just the coverage, but the entire defense is setting the tone in this game.
Game clock at 2:01. Time for one final play before the 2-minute warning. Going to throw on 3rd down with Herbert. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Lonnie Johnson picks it, and he will bring this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Panther touchdown. Now McManus for the extra point. It's good, and it is now 21-7. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away.
Oh!
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he'll be out of bounds just 3 yards shy of the end zone.
We have to chase that nigga down.
This is 1st and goal, and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. Edwards fighting, but he won't get too far. Maybe a yard. That's all down to the 2.
I just put that nigga in the game.
This is a critical sequence here for this offense. Things really haven't gone their way so far. This could be their chance to get back into it, but they've got to find a way to punch this ball in.
They hand off to their big tight end.
Come on, bro. There's two niggas back there.
To the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles.
That don't make sense. Like, how you falling forward two niggas?
His first rushing touchdown of the year. And the Chargers have come back within a score.
Man, keep making break game.
By Dicker. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14.
Keep making Bryce throw bets.
The kick unit on here for the Chargers as they will send this one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
This is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with it. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he'll go down right at the 30-yard line. 56 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts as he'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime. 2 yards still to go. 3rd down now. Young off the play fake. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Give him 18. It's a Carolina 1st down.
Well, I like the play design there. They occupied the defense downfield, everyone trying to account for someone. But unfortunately, they didn't account for the running back slipping out of the backfield. And he was absolutely unnoticed and wound up getting big yards on that play.
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
Oh my God, this nigga!
For the 3rd time this game, picked up by Steven Nelson.
Bro, what?
Have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield. Well, I'm not sure that the wheels, Charles, are coming completely off, but they're shaking a little bit. That's 3 interceptions, and now interceptions here on
this shit got me high.
Drives. And I think about what Hall of Fame coach told me that he always told his teams, when a mistake happens, just move on to the next play. Let it go. Hard to do when you've thrown this many interceptions. That's exactly the attitude that has to be adopted.
A final shot before the break for Herbert. He's going to float this over the middle deep. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Bro, 3 picks, bro. Come on.
This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. The Panthers out in front, and they will get the football first. Second half action underway. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And a great return, solid field position. He's up all the way to the 45-yard line.
Well, this has been a close game throughout, but that return can help them gain the separation that they've been seeking throughout the game.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, at the half, or that they need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line can play a little bit better, and I think they'll try and help them out more. They'll probably keep a tight end in a few more times and maybe add a running back to the formation to pick up those pass rushers, because they probably allowed a few too many sacks for comfort in the first half.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. Past the 20. Touchdown, Carolina. A great effort there. 49 yards. And the Panthers are able to
Now let's play some defense.
add on to their lead. McManus's point after is good. And the lead now up to 14. The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Charger drive about to get going. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that'll lead you into bigger errors.
Eluding the pressure right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
I'm sure it was a tough halftime trying to figure out some strategy to get things going, trailing by a lot when they went into the locker room. He's just trying every avenue to spark his team here to begin the third quarter. Not a lot going on that play, though.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Herbert. Escaping the pressure right.
Oh, my God. Why did I stop?
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 16 yards is the pickup there and a first down for L.A.
Well, that was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
On first down, it's Herbert. Pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panther sack. Derek Brown. Credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6.
Brown does a really nice job here getting home. Excellent interior pass rusher, and he's developed into the player the Panthers hoped when they selected him in the top 10 a few years ago.
Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Play action. It's Herbert.
Oh, my God.
That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, L.A. Jerry Jeudy with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chargers have got it back to within a score.
No more points.
Extra point up and good by Dicker. And they're within 7 now at 28-21. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he won't quite make it to the 25. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They were able to extend their lead with an opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter, but that just got matched a moment ago.
So we know that what they discussed at the half worked. Now, what are the counters to that, right? You don't just run the same things over and over. Some do, but many will also show something and then come back with something else to keep the defense off balance.
Inside 4 minutes to go, third quarter. They go play action. Young. And he's just going to get rid of this
The
thing.
nigga still hit me.
Here, he throws it away, and now it's third.
There's a flag.
And when you're a one-score game in the second half, now's not the time to force the football in the places where you shouldn't. And that's a smart decision to just get that one out of there.
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. It's Young off play action. And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now 4th down. Here's the Panthers punter now. And surprisingly, this is the
one
first punt
time
of the
this
game
nigga
for either team.
get a clean pocket. Nigga, drop the ball.
Davis now to return it.
Come here, nigga. We tackle around here.
It'll be a 51-yard punt that time. And it'll be Charger football here as they take over. The Charger drive about to get going. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated goals. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown their last time out, looking to repeat that.
Yeah.
Charles's defense, they were very... And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception. Lonnie Johnson picks it, and the Panthers are going to take over at their own 28-yard line. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his 2nd interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ball game, I would have said never, not in a million years. But here we go.
Bro, you got to change your defense and put Khalil Mack on the line, bro.
They'll keep leaning on the running game, back to the ground. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play backwards a yard.
Come on, set, yellow, 43. What we got? Hey, one set. 6, mega. 54. All day, baby, all day. Right there, 54, right there, 54 Mike. Hey, we got to get to the ball, team. We got to get to the ball. Let's keep moving. Ready.
Young now. And he stopped up short of the 1st as they tackle him down at about the 36. It'll go down as a...
What's the rules, bro? Is it 4th down rules? 4th down. Second half, a free go for any time. Okay, anytime for you to lose on. Okay, 4th and 1 or shorter is good.
Gain of 6, and that's going to make it 4th down.
I thought they might take a shot down the field, but instead they ran a little drag route there. I think they were hoping he could catch it and run away from the defender. But a really good job keeping the play in front of them, and they force a 4th down.
Tighten up. 43 rail.
Here we go on 4th down. And I don't think he got
Oh,
there.
my God.
They stop him a yard shy. Boy, a curious decision to go for.
Bro, why am I playing so sloppy? They just played me.
Football back in excellent field position. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now a handoff for Dobbins. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. Former first-rounder Derek Brown living up to the billing on that stop.
I think it's pretty evident. We can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they've stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments.
Did this nigga just run?
There's no need to force it when you can do that instead. 1st down, 18-yard gain. Here's Herbert. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. Derek Brown able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon. And that's his second sack in this one.
And you just can't ask a defensive end or an edge rusher to play any better than what we're seeing right now. And, partner, it's still just the third quarter. I'm thinking he's not done yet. Even if he's not getting the sack, he's bringing a lot of pressure to the pocket.
And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to third down. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. That's the tight end, Hurst, with it. And that's not going to get it done. He'll come up well short of the first at about the 21. They do get 10 back, but still a ways to go on fourth. And we're back now in Charlotte. It's Charger football, but they trail here as we get going in quarter number 4. So an interesting call there to take the 3. I mean, I guess they're thinking that their hands were tied, but, you know, fourth quarter, that field goal might not help them that much in the end.
Yeah, eventually they're going to need the touchdown. The thinking must have been they didn't feel confident about picking it up there, hoping maybe on defense they can get better field position, get a turnover, get a better play, and then they'll have a chance to attack the end zone.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. They have the lead, obviously, late in the game. I guess the good news for them is if for some reason they would make a mistake, a field goal does the opposition no good.
Everyone loves to have a little bit of a cushion, and that helps you immeasurably. But the bottom line is, do all the things that you're taught in order to close out the game. Don't even let that become an issue.
Yeah, but still a one-possession game. This one not fully over yet. Right back to him on first down. Down the sideline he goes. And he's going to get it down to the 14-yard line. 182 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Looking to throw, Young.
Where's the flag at?
This one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down.
There's a quarterback who's learned his lesson. He's thrown a few interceptions so far. That time he said, I'm making sure nobody catches this one.
Young's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. He'll dump this one off to Hubbard. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Chuba Hubbard, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Panthers will add to their
finally threw a pass that wasn't fucked up.
Extra point from McManus is good. And that pushes the lead up to 11. The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away.
Ooh.
And able to take it past the 25
That
and
nigga
up to the
got
28-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, you know, they trail by 2 scores here in the 4th quarter. This drive becomes very critical.
Oh.
A short gain here, maybe
Last
a
time.
yard to the 29.
Well, it certainly appears to me that the defensive guys are starting to look a little bit tired while he still has some fresh legs. Not the biggest gain we've seen on a scramble, but still some positive yardage on a play that initially looked like a sure win for the defense.
Here's a 2nd and 9 now from the 29. Herbert now. Flush to his right. He'll check this down to Dobbins out of the backfield. And he's going to get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it as he gets wiped out on that one. The Chargers on third down. They're at 50%, 4 for 8. This is 3rd and 9. Back to throw here, Herbert. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. And a big 32-yard play on third. Now it's Herbert. Got an open man. It's Josh Palmer. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. Play action this time for Justin Herbert. They'll roll him out right. And that is incomplete.
But here's a classic second guess. I thought he had a better chance of a positive play if he just ran it himself. The coverage downfield was really good. That one falls incomplete.
And Dobbins, he is not going to get there. They stop him short of the line to gain. The defense stiffens to force 4th down following that first down gain of 8. Well, look at the clock. You're down 2 scores.
Oh, come on, bro.
Have to go for this, don't you?
And they thought that as soon as they took over possession. It didn't matter where they were on the field. They were always going to be in 4-down territory. Backed up, in good situation, it didn't matter. So they've been preparing for that on their play sheet the entire time.
And that one, just an absolute killer. A chance to get this back within 1 score.
All hope not gone yet. But at the same time, you're exactly right. They needed to get back within 1 score and have a motivated defense take the field in order to get it back for them for one last big drive.
Switch. 22 needle. Say. 25. Check 25. Check 25.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. He'll take it past the 40 to the 41, 2nd down.
And for the defense, this is a spot where you don't want to totally sell out to stop the run, but you do have a pretty good idea of what you're going to see. And that's good work right there to keep them in check on that first down carry.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. Call it a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or 2 short here with 3rd down coming up.
And this is an absolutely big 3rd down that's been set up here, partner, and there's no other way to put it. The defense has to get a stop here if they have any hopes of winning this game.
Pastor, you said big 3rd down. I'd put the word big in capital letters here. And he is going to have a Panthers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. It's Young on first down. Rolling to his right. He'll get this complete to the running back, Hubbard.
Damn.
He's got a first down as he's going to be taken down, but a very nice pickup there just in front of the 2-minute warning. Give him back-to-back catches now. That one for 16 and another first down. Young to throw it. Over the middle into traffic, and that's complete. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. An ideal down and distance to try to finish this thing off. 2nd and inches. And Young's going to throw it here.
My nigga, are you serious?
Now he's hit on the return.
Oh!
Football. And he's going to be knocked
But still, though, bro, why the fuck is not my receivers not reacting to the fucking ball, bro?
They're feeling good about just keeping the football there.
Yeah, the biggest thing that they're calling it now, our ball. I mean, they don't care if it was luck or skill. Boy, the panic that jumps up in your chest when that ball's on the ground, whether you get it or your teammate gets it, just as long as you maintain possession, that's all you're looking for.
He'll buy some time right. His pass caught at the 4. And he will take it across
I
for a
feel so
Panthers
weak.
touchdown. Xavier Legette with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Panthers have pretty well put it away here in the fourth quarter.
This is a sloppy game, both sides.
Lead is up to 18 now.
Sloppy ass.
The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. The Charger drive about to get going. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, it's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnel.
And now here is another interception. Picked off by Kelvin Joseph. And the Panthers will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line. Well, it wasn't always pretty, but the interception there, that means that they should get out of here with a victory.
Yeah, this is not a game that they're going to preserve for posterity on defense, but they did finish it off, didn't they? They did make the winning play to close things out.
Got to find it here, boy.
And head to the locker room.
Down inside the 20. Wow, 204 yards rushing for him now on 17 carries. Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. The 20. Down to the 10. Touchdown, Carolina. A great play there. With 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Panthers take the forced turnover on defense and convert it into 6 points. Extra point from McManus is good. And they open the lead up now to 25. The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. They can't do much at this point, partner. This one is going to go down in the loss column.
You don't make up for what has happened during the game.
And my goodness, another interception.
24 yards. Oh, come on, bro. Let me just get these 20 yards. It's 20 seconds. I need 20 yards. Oh, this nigga. This nigga is a fuck. Ooh. Let's go. And code. The game make the fast niggas fast and slow niggas. I never get no speed up here. This nigga 90 speed. See? We're leading the league in rushing. Lead the league in sacks. And we tied for the lead in picks. Let me tell this nigga good game real quick.